Good morning, everyone. Time to go feed the animals, and I got a couple of things I want to show you. All right, chickens. We got some fresh water. Look how happy this morning. So no eggs in the nesting area. So I told you a few days ago that I put a light up in here, but they haven't. It's been up for about 3 days. I just turn it on for a couple extra hours in the evening, but they haven't laid any eggs. So I don't know if they're going to or not, but it probably takes a little longer than 3 days anyway to get them back into the swing of things. So now we got all the chickens fed. We are going to go take care of the bunnies. Right, look at you guys acting all hungry. They always knock the little hay things down. So I usually give them some pellets in the morning, and then I fill this little thing that just hangs on the side of the cage up with hay. Then I try to give them some greens. I usually have plenty of snacky stuff for them. I try not to give them too many snacks though. So yesterday I was walking around the yard and I found this really big kale plant. I never even noticed it was there. So it's not in the garden, so this would be great because the bugs got to some of it, but for the most part it looks really, really good. So I'm gonna take some of the couple of the leaves off for the bunnies. And then this is going to be great to put in smoothies this week. I love when I find all these big plants I didn't know I had. And it might be, I just noticed it because it got really big because of the cooler weather that we have been getting, and kale usually likes that cold weather. Alright, my guess is that they're really going to like this kale. Smells right. They've actually been doing really well since I put them all together. I haven't had any more issues with rabbits dying, and they're all doing really good and getting so big now. So hopefully they will all be able to be comfortable in this size. I mean, it's pretty big, plus it's got a little area over here where they kind of sleep, just to keep them all warm through the winter, because this isn't closed in. So, I mean, it's partially closed in, I guess, but I would like it a little bit more closed in. So they are munching away on that cow. Good morning, everyone. It's pretty bright out today. It's a really nice sunny day out. But I wanted to show you that I had started the goat fence yesterday. Not the goat fence, but the goat house. All right. So it's pretty wide. Now, mind you, I'm only starting out with 2 goats. So, I don't really need a big area. So this is just made out of pallets, and I'm far from done. But it's coming along nicely. And I just kind of screwed pallets together. I do need to get some T-posts so that I can stabilize it a little bit better. But it's pretty sturdy right now, so it's not too bad. And then of course fill in the open areas, the gaps and stuff where I don't want the wind and the rain and the snow and all that fun stuff to get in. Actually thinking of like going one pallet higher to make it twice as tall, but I decided not to because the winters here are really cold in northern New York, and I think that this will keep them warmer, because if I go higher it's just going to be that much more that all that cold air is going to have. I think this will keep them a lot warmer. So once I get the T-posts hooked on, and so once I get the T-posts in for some added support, then I can start working on the roof. I think I'm actually going to put a couple pallets going down the middle so that it will be easier to have a roof. And then I'm just going to use probably tin roofing for the top, and then I'll probably put some whole pallets that I have put aside in here just so they have a place to sleep on in case it's wet. So far that's what I've got done, and I did this yesterday, so I'm not going to be working on it today. Tomorrow I have to work, so maybe Monday I'll get back out here and get some more work done on it. So I'm really excited for springtime to get some goats and put them in here, and after I get the goat house done, the next thing is the fencing, and I'm hoping I have enough fall still left to be able to get the fencing in before the hard winter sets in. So anyway, that's my progress so far on the goat house. So my plan for the chicken fence is actually to tear this whole fence down, and we've had this up here for quite a while. So I want to tear all this down, use different fencing, and to make it so that the goats and the chickens will be able to coexist and have a much larger area, so that the ground does not look like this and it is full of vegetation that the chickens will thrive on. Not to mention you can save a ton of feed by not keeping them in such a small fenced-in area. So this is basically what we had started with, and it's worked for now, but I'm ready to expand this to give them better pasture land to explore, and more room to get all those bugs and all that good stuff that they love. And here's my lonely little duck. He's actually doing really well with the chickens, but I really wanted to try to find a couple of females for him. I'm still looking, and I'm hoping that something comes along soon. So if I can get a couple of females, we'll have baby ducks in the spring. That would be awesome. They're being so noisy today. In my old swimming pool that I have all these beautiful strawberry runners in. Look how good they're doing. They're gonna be great strawberry plants in the spring. And I have those two little cow that are actually finally starting to take off a little bit since the cooler weather has arrived. All right, greenhouse and see how our lettuce is doing. It's doing pretty good, getting bigger. I don't know if it's just me, but I have like 10 to 20 different projects going on in my brain right now, and I really want to get them all done. It's just I'm kind of limited on time right now, and so hopefully I will accomplish some of them before winter. So in all of the projects that I have going on in my brain right now, this is one area that I kind of want to build a duck house in because I plan on getting more ducks. So I think I'm going to use the same method and build out of pallets, but first I just got to clean up around here a little bit, get all this old wood that's been sitting around rotting away, and clean that up, and I can get that done after the goat house is done. So my goat fence is actually going to run back through here, and I'm hoping the goats will be able to clear a lot of this brush out, which would be great. So I have a stack of pallets here I can work with. I can get a lot of projects done with those. And we have a whole nother stack of them right here. I got some old tin roofing that's been lying around for a while that will be great to use on the goat house. There's some back there under that big pile of leaves. I'm really trying hard to stay focused on just one project at a time and get one thing done at a time, because otherwise I will start 10 things at once and then I feel really overwhelmed. So once the goat house is done, I will actually be able to focus on some other things that I want to get done and some major cleanup around here because it's a mess. So here's some parsley that I grew this year, just like in the low container, but look how good it looks. Parsley is another one of those plants that like the cooler weather, and they really do well once the nicer, cooler weather hits. I don't know about nicer, but it's cooler. Thanks for watching my video today, everyone, and please subscribe. We got a lot more great homestead stuff coming, and please like our video, and we will see you again soon.